How's it going, my sinners? My name is Sinikle, and welcome back to yet another Higurashi When They Cry. I have forgot to turn down my volume, so everything is loud for me. That's fantastic. But there we go. Okay, I fixed it. And let's go ahead and continue from where we last left off. And if you haven't seen the previous videos, I would advise you all to go do that, because Arc 7, titled Minagoroshi, is quite a wild ride, and so will be Arc 8, the finale of Higurashi. So we are very close to the end of it all. So, gonna be pretty good. Go ahead and continue. So we're off to school! Fantastic. And there's a Boeing. I don't know why there's a Boeing, but there was a Boeing. Oh my god.
確かにそんなことをどこかで聞いたような気もしたが、それってマジだったのか?
This world always has a lot of nice suggestions, but they're mostly out of politeness, right? There's just something you laugh off and reply with, "That would be nice." But those ideas generally end as jokes. So it's crazy when they turn real.
マジも大マジ。吉郎おじさんも大絶賛。昨日のおもちゃ屋での部活、ゲーム中の暴れっぷりは実に見事だったからね。レナもあんな遊び方や盛り上がり方があるなんて知らなかったかな。ここだけの話ですけど、私の近くにいた子たち、ケイイチさんと同じ宅で盛り上がりたかったって悔しがってましたのよ。
Hell yeah, we grew popular, fellas. Yeah!
ケイイチは何でも楽しそうに遊ぶことに関しては天才的なのです。
Hell yeah, you can even call me the king of games? Funny. That reference is out of date. Alright. You know, I wasn't just playing around. I was giving it my all because I had no choice but to win. I guess we made it look like a lot of fun for the audience, though. Cool.
確かに、ケイちゃんは普段の部活においても、とにかくよく盛り上がってくれますからね。
Hello! How, okay. Research material. Hi. Whoa, okay. Anyway, what? Why are you here? That outfit! What?
監督も、ケイちゃんがhinamizawaファイターズに入ってくれたら、さぞや盛り上がるだろうって言ってましたし。
What? What does games have to do with baseball? I mean, baseball is a sporting game, yeah, sure, but what we did on that day and baseball have no relation at all. I mean, it's just a weird connection there. Not even a connection, it's just... What?
言ってましたね。
Oh my god! Oh, two of my favorites. Oh, yes. Research material for days! Okay, anyway, what?
ゆうべ、会合の席でも、入江先生、前原くんのことをベタ褒めでしたよ。ケイチくんは、自分で思ってるより、ずっと人を楽しくさせる力があるんだよ。
そうかな。
おじさんだって自分の仲間が可愛いからって推薦したわけじゃないよ。ケイちゃんならこの退任にきっと応えられるって思ったから推薦したわけさ。僕も同じ席にいましたですが、全然反対意見が出なかったのは驚きだったのです。前原くんは先生が思っているよりもずっと村中で評判なんですね。
Hell yeah!
沖宮界隈でも有名です。
Okinomiya too? Oh yeah! This is gonna be a star of a good ass time, baby! Alright, let's go. What?
先日のHinamizawaファイターズと沖宮タイタンズの試合でのあの助っ人ぶりはもはや現地では伝説的ですからね。
Oh, okay, so we even were... Okay, so we even... Oh, but what the fuck? I just noticed that popped up. What the fuck? Woohoo! Anyway. So we even gotten through the whole, you know, baseball theme of things from before, right? So, okay. Huh? Okay. Okay, this timeline is a little... it's a little confusing. But I guess... Well, wait, no, because we did that baseball thing along with... Mion's timeline? Or Shion's? Shit, I don't remember, because it was so irrelevant to me. Not the timeline, just the baseball game that we had to do because Satoko misled us into it. But still, it was so irrelevant to us because I hated that whole segment. It was a little weird. Fuck. Whatever. Okay, anyway, sorry. I like to trail off and try to remember shit, but... They're talking about that rigged baseball match I set up with Kamede-kun. Yeah, that. Yeah. Whatever. The public did end up believing that talented pitcher walked me out of fear for my insight. Kamede-kun and I have entered a strange relationship since then, but I'd really rather not talk about it right now. Thank God. Well, here's the thing, I don't want to. No! No! Please! No. Wait, what? Now why are we talking about Watanagashi? What? Watanagashi is an annual village festival held in June. Yes. It's supposed to be the biggest event in the village, and most of the people living here gather together for it. Since this is a major event, they always organize a committee to plan out the festival a few months in advance. The festival is only 2 weeks away, and I just moved to this village. But now they want me to join that committee.
大体よ、俺実行委員の仕事なんて知らないから何の役にも立てないぜ。
I know, right? What the fuck?
実行委員なんて堅苦しいのは肩書きだけだよ。ケイちゃんに満場一致でお願いしたい役はね、ズバリ叩き売りオークションの司会なんだよ。
Hosting the auction? Excuse me?
なんだよそれ。バナナでも売らされるのか？
Sell bananas. Yes, that's what they sell in auctions. Oh my god. It's not a grocery store. You fucking numbnut.
そこは先生から説明します。
Please, this guy's an idiot.
今年のお祭りでは新しい試みとしてオークション風に寄付品の叩き売りをやろうということになったのです。そこは複雑な事情があってね。町会で寄付品を集めてそれを商品にしてのみんなで参加できる何かをやりたいんだけど、過去の役員会でいろいろ大人の事情があって福引き抽選以外の方法で商品を分配したいってことになったんだよ。早い話が昔ばあさんが癇癪を起こしときながら引っ込みがつかなくなったことがあるわけなんです。
Shio, I'm telling you how it is, bitch. Hell yeah.
ばあさんって自分でトラブっときながらよく後悔してますよね。
Of course.
まあね。
Just for some research purposes. Okay.
まあそんなわけで福引き以外のイベントで何か楽しく商品を山分けできないかって話になったわけよ。
All of a sudden, today is looking like a fine day. Don't you all agree?
それで出た案が寄付品の叩き売りオークションってわけ。 オークションってなんだか面白そうだね。ひょっとするとものすごく安くいいものが買えるかもしれないし。
The music's a little bit on the loud side. Let me actually just a little bit. There we go.
他の人が高値をつけ合うのを見てるのも楽しいしね。
By the way, this music, random, but I like it.
しかも寄付品だから元手はタダ。実行委員会もなかなかお金儲けがお上手ですわね。売り上げは全部冬の鳥海温泉旅行の泡麦茶代になるのです。古いのです。フルデさんは泡の出る麦茶はまだまだいけません。
だいたい話は見えてきたが、でもよ、俺はオークションの司会なんかやったことないぜ。
I know, right? What the fuck? Why me? Why the random kid who just moved here? What the fuck? Even just because I won and drew an audience at that random club event game fucking thing with Mion over here, but why? Okay.
で
In the
もケイ
baseball
イチ
game.
君ならきっとやり遂げられると思うな。
It's just random. What the hell's going on?
売り上げの1割はお小遣いになるとか言われたらものすごい頑張りそう。
10% of the profits? It doesn't really seem much, but I mean, it's still better than nothing. I get something, right? I mean, fuck.
まあな。
But that could help with some stuff here. Damn. Putting me in a tough spot.
実績に応じて何か得られるってなら、そりゃ頑張るだろうな。
逆に実績が出なかったらとんでもない罰ゲームが待ってるかもしれませんでしたよ。
Excuse me?
ちょっと待て、佐藤。なんで俺がそんなリスキーな条件を引き受けなければならないんだ。そもそも俺は依頼されてる立場だってことを忘れるなよ。俺はこう見えてもスケジュール多忙で忙しいんだぜ。そういうのはマネージャーを通してくれたまえ。
どうよケイちゃん、もし何かご褒美がないといけないってんなら内容と条件次第では考えてもいいよ。
What could I have for compensation? I don't know what you're all thinking, but maybe a little something. You dirty birds. What?
私もケイちゃんを推薦した以上何としても引き受けてもらいたいと思ってるからね。
God damn it, Mion. Fine.
最大限配慮するよ。
ほう、太っ腹じゃねえか。さーて何がいいかね。
罰ゲームを何にするかというのはよくあるけど、ご褒美は何がいいってのは初めてかもしれないね。
True.
言われてみればそうですわね。私たちってつくづく過酷な状況で戦ってますのね。
Fight on. Rena is right. The whole purpose of our club activities is to escape the punishments we come up with. Even if we win, we never get a prize or reward for it.
めったにない美味しい話にケイイチが困っていますのです。みーちゃんの方で何か提案できないの？何でもいいよって言われたらかえって思いつかないよね。そうだね。
Yeah, help out, Mion. Let's go. Come on.
あ、じゃあこんなとこでどう？
Oh? What do you got?
エンジェルモートのデザートフェスタの入場券とか。おねえ、ケチくさいこと言わないでどーんと3年分くらいプレゼントしちゃえばいいじゃないですか。
The hell yeah!
あら、
Give me my 3 years, bitch. Well, she said 3 years, right? Yeah, okay.
そ それは豪華ではございませんの。
Hell yeah, deluxe rewards. Oh yeah, that sounds nice.
確かデザートフェスタのチケットってものすごい購買率で闇取引もされてるんだろ。
True. That's a lot of money, I guess. Alright, we'll cut out the middleman then. Instead of 1 or 3, middleman is 2. How about 2? I'm okay with that. How about it?
そんなの3年分なんて本当にいいのかよ。
もちろん成功報酬だよ。盛り上げてくれないとダメだからね。
大丈夫だよ。圭一くんならきっと大盛り上がりになる。
Oh, hell yeah. You know I'll spice it up. Wink.
それについては私も同感です。
See, even she agrees. Shion, nice.
というか、どんなめちゃくちゃな売り工場が飛び出すか、かなり楽しみです。
You know it.
たとえタコの入ってないたこ焼きであっても行列させてしまいそうですものね。
おいおい、さすがにタコなしたこ焼きは無理だろ。
いやいや、ケイちゃんなら見事売りかねないね。
うんうん。小麦粉の味が素朴でヘルシーとか言いそう。
お前ら俺をおだててるのかバカにしてるのか微妙だぞ。
And my god, they've all glimpsed back into the past timelines. Why? Wait, where the hell has been Rika? She's barely said anything all this time. She's only said like 1 or 2 lines. Like what the fuck? Rika!
どうですか、前原くん。
Where's my Rika?
先生もあなたならきっとうまく盛り上げてくれると思います。
Come on, Jay, why? I mean, you might as well agree at this point, right? Come on, just agree to it. Chei-sensei was also on the committee. Oh, really now? Oh, that just made it from a fucking 50% to 150%, baby. Let's go. Do it. Do it. I'm sorry, everyone. She must have backed up me on suggestion when she brought my name up at the last meeting.
僕も圭
There you
一の
go,
口先
Rika.
マジックが見たいのですよ。
What kind of magic you could do? I don't know magic. What magic can I do? What?
ニパ
Don't nip at me.
バナナの叩き売りだってさ、その売り工場の切符の良さに感服して買わせるわけだしね。
True.
ー。前原圭一ワンマンショーでございましたよ。
Oh yeah, big show it is. Yeah.
楽しそうですわね。
おいおい、俺はまだ引き受けると言った覚えはないぞ。
大丈夫だよ。圭一くんならできるよ。
I think they're basically saying at this point that we have no option. We're doing it or we get the punishment. So, punishment or reward. Do it or punishment. So, I mean, I guess that's a choice, right?
ちぇ、レナめ、他人事だと思って気楽に言いやがって。
I mean, true.
はあ、そんなつもりじゃないのに。
The principal suddenly opened his mouth. Wait, what the fuck was he here? Hello? Tell me these things beforehand.
どうかね、前原君。わしも君ならやれると思うぞ。男なら一つ、みんなの期待に応えてみんかね。
If I had to, I'm sure I could do it. Mion had made me, did I say her name right? I blacked out a little bit. Mion had made me do so many different things for the club, and I've learned a lot from that. Besides, this would be the first time I could get a reward without having to worry about punishment. Well, hey, they didn't say anything about what if you fucked up. I'm just saying. They've only talked about reward for now, but what if you actually fuck up and nothing actually sells or anything and you do bad? Yeah, you probably would get a punishment, I'm just saying. It should be fun too. This was the first time so many people were counting on me like this. To be honest, it made me pretty happy. Still, I was worried about getting dragged into something that required a lot of work. I couldn't erase that thought from my mind. But I was in Hinamizawa. The people in this village would never do anything to betray me. They genuinely believed that it would do a lot to liven up the festival if I became the host of their auction. I've only been here for a short period of time, but I know that the people here are honest and kind.
よっしゃ
Oh?
俺も男だぜ
Hell yeah.
そこまで言われちゃ引き受けないわけにはいかないな見てろよ俺がやるからにはドカンと盛り上げてやるぜエンジェルモートのチケットを忘れるなよ3年どころか10年分くらい進呈したくなるくらいに盛り上げてやるぜ
よく言ってくれたケイちゃん
Everyone gave me a round of applause. Ha 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 ha, yes! Okay, what? How many times had this happened in my life? Not once. This was the first time I've ever been applauded.
しかしよよく俺みたいな若造を推薦して町会の人が納得してくれたよな
There are lots of old people in the village committee. I'm a young guy who only just moved here. I've known for a while that Mion has a lot of influence locally, but I couldn't believe that everyone in the committee would accept it just like that.
まあ基本的には頭の固い年寄り連中ばっかりですけどね
Well, I mean, of course.
時代も徐々に変わり始めてるってことです
Oh, hell yeah!
ひなみざわもダム戦争に打ち勝ってこれからは新しい時代を築きどんどん栄えさせていかなくちゃならないだから若者歓迎よそ者飛び入り大歓迎って風にどんどん意識改革をしていかなくちゃならないんだよ
圭一は若くてよそ者でしかも受けがいいのでまさにぴったりなのですよ
受けがいいねどうして俺の知名度がそんなに高いのか不思議でならねえぜ
多分みーちゃんの罰ゲームと密接な関係があると思うかな
Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Oh, shit.
やっぱりそれか
God damn it. Yeah, laugh it up. Just laugh it up.
じゃあこれで決まりですね先生の方から今夜前原くんのご両親に電話でお話ししますので一応前原くんの方からもご両親にこの度の件を話しておいてください
Yes, sensei. I'm sure my parents will have no problem with it. They won't have any objections to raise, at least. Objection! They might ask me why my name was brought up, though. True. Chai-sensei and the principal went back to the teacher's office after the discussion ended. We were in the middle of lunch break at the moment. Oh, cool, okay. Sorry, I have to clear my throat a lot lately. Jesus. Allergy season sucks. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Chai-sensei and the principal had come along together. And Mion scared me by saying that they all had something to talk to me about. My stomach wasn't digesting my lunch particularly well. Yikes.
相原さん、聞いてましたよ。すごいじゃないですか。
Thank you, Tamata-kun.
町会から推薦を受けるなんてすごい名誉ですよ。
Yes, yes, I'm pretty sure it is.
おう富田君に岡村君かそんな名誉なら君らに譲ってもいいぞ
名 ですよ。前原さんじゃなくちゃ務まらないです。
I realized the whole class was talking about me. They were saying how fun Watanagashi was going to be, and how high their expectations were for it. I might have taken on a huge responsibility. I needed to do my best to succeed at it.
そうだそうだ、忘れてた。
Oh no, what now?
うちのバッチャがね、いっぱいおはぎを作ったんだよ。
Oh, okay.
学校のみんなにも食べてもらえって持ってこさせられたんだっけ。
Mion clapped her hands as she remembered, and took a box out of her bag. She opened the lid, letting us see a bunch of ohagi neatly packed inside.
あらあら、たくさん入っていますのね。
Oh god, I remember the scene. Okay.
クラス全員に食べていただけそうなくらいありますわよ。
This is another one of those moments with Keiichi and Rika, I think.
はうかわいい、おいしそう。
バッチャはおはぎを作るのが大好きなんですよ。どういうわけか。
By the way, why is she here? She doesn't attend this school, right? She still lives in Okonomiya and goes to their school. So why is she here specifically? Like, what the fuck? This is the first time we've actually seen her like that here. Like, it still baffles me. What the fuck? Is it because I changed the fate of me giving the doll to Rena instead of Mion? Instead, in this timeline, we gave it to Mion? Like, what the fuck? Ah!
宗平が大好きだったのですよ。
ああ、じっちゃが好きだったらしいね。山盛り食べたらしいよ。
じゃあみーちゃんのおばあちゃんにとってはおはぎは亡くなったおじいちゃんを思い出す大切なものなんだね。
そうなの？じっちゃが好きなのって缶詰だと思ってました。シオンは缶詰がダメなんだよね。
あ、そうなの？どうして？
缶詰臭と言いますか。
Right.
あの独特の鉄臭さがどうも苦手で。
あら、人に嫌がるかぼちゃを無理やり食べさせて好き嫌いはいけないとか言ってる人が随分な話でございますのね。
Ah!
実はね。
Oh, here we go.
ちょっとね、人が嫌がることを言うなんて最低ですよ。
No, Mion, tell now.
なんだかわからんが、ミオンが珍しく握ったシオンの弱みらしいな。面白いから普段の恨みを晴らせ。
Hell yeah.
ほれほれ。
The reason why Shion doesn't like canned food must have been something pretty funny. The two sisters battled for a while. Oh my god, they're punching each other! The machine gun knee kicks me. Excuse me, what? Mion launched from close quarters weren't bad, but I don't think she expected Shion to land a capture suplex off it. What the fuck? Excuse me? What the fuck is this shit? I guess Shion is the stronger of the two siblings. Really? What the fuck?
お姉に言われるくらいなら自分で言います。ですね、葛西っていうたちの悪い親父がいましてね。
Ah, Kasai. Hell yeah, my man.
そいつがですね、純粋無垢だった幼い私にですね。
Still young and pure and innocent.
缶詰の中にはたまに人間の肉が混じっているとか、とんでもないことを吹き込みやがったせいなんです。
都市伝説にたまにそういうのがあるね。
あるある。俺たちのとこでも牛丼の肉は実は犬の肉だとか、ハンバーガーにはミミズの肉が混じってるとか聞いたことあるぜ。
そんな話がありますの？そんなの聞いてしまったらもう牛丼もハンバーガーも食べられなくなりますわね。
Right?
そうなんですよ、さとこ。私はトラウマを負わされた犠牲者なんです。
同情はしますけど、かぼちゃフルコースの恨みと相殺するにはまだだいぶ足りませんわね。さとこは根に持ちすぎなのですよ。僕は美味しくてペロリだったのです。
なんだかよ、そんな話をしてるとさ、このミオンのおはぎにも何か妙なものが混じってそうな気がしてくるよな。
ほう、確かにこの私が持ってきたおはぎだもんね。中に何の細工もないってのは確かに不用心だよね。ひひひひひひ。
See all those dots at the beginning there? Yeah! My man Keiichi knows and remembers something. A huggy that Mion brought. When you consider that, it's only natural to suspect that she probably did something to them. What's going on? I felt like I was forgetting something. But I didn't remember anything that I was forgetting. It was like one of those deja vu moments. I'd never been in this situation, but my mind was telling me that I'd been there before.
どうしたのですか、ケイチ？
Stuff like this, I love it, man. Damn.
いや、なんでもないよ。
No, it's nothing, Keiichi! Remember, my boy.
前にもミオンにおはぎをもらったことがあったような気がしたんだけど、これが初めてだよな。
そうなの？みーちゃん。
いや、これが初めてだと思うな。何かの勘違いじゃない？
私の記憶でもミオンさんが学校におはぎを持ってきたのは今年はこれが初めてのはずでしたよ。
ははん、わかった。おじさんが持ってきたおはぎだもんだから何か罠があると思って警戒してるんでしょう。そこは威張るとこじゃなくて日頃のお姉の底を反省すべきとこだと思いますけど。
そうだよな。同じおはぎでもレナとかが作ったおはぎなら絶対そんな風には思わない。レナっておはぎ作るの何気に上手なんだよな。小さいけど丁寧で。
レナ、おはぎなんて作ったことないよ。
What? What was I saying? Why did I say that Rena had made a hoagie before? Why would I know that Rena makes her a hoagie small but neatly? Huh? I had no idea where that memory was coming from. I could only assume it was an error in my brain. Mion was saying that this was her first time bringing a hoagie to class. As I tilted my head in confusion, everyone started reaching inside the box. Rena took out one for me and put it on the lid. I stared at it closely. What was I so concerned about? Mion said that I was probably concerned that she did something to the ahogi. But it wasn't quite that. I really didn't know how to explain it. I felt like I was forgetting something important. I'd forgotten something important. And all I had was the obligation to remember it. In front of me was nothing but a single ahogi that came from Mion's house. I was frustrated, but I really couldn't think of anything. there's no way I could remember it. Because I didn't know anything.
ケイチ、さっきからおはぎをじっと見て、どうしましたのですか？
いや、デジャブだっけ、既視感だっけ。ほら、たまにないか。初めて見るものなのにさ、過去にすでに見ていたように感じるときって。
ケイチは過去にもミオンにおはぎをもらったように感じるのですか？
でも気のせいだよな。ミオン自身そんなことは覚えがないって言ってるしさ。
ケイチ、ありもしない記憶なんてありませんです。もしケイチが覚えているのなら、それは本当にあったことなのですよ。
Rika-chan told me something strange. I didn't usually take her random comments seriously. But ever since I saw her making those predictions in the toy store, I've been curious about her special powers. I felt like she was telling me something deep.
へへ、大予言のリカちゃまが言うと、なんだか不思議な感じがしてくるな。それってつまり、輪廻転生とかそういう話なんだろ？
僕は宗教のことはよくわかりませんです。ただ、僕が言いたいのは、ケイチが知っていることなら、それはあったことなのです。だからそれを思い出してほしい。気のせいだと片付けないで記憶としてほしい。僕が何を言っているのかわかりますですか？
I was a little surprised by how serious she sounded. I always thought that Rika was just an innocent girl who fooled around all the time, saying things like meep and nipa and all that crap. All that crap. But all of a sudden, she seemed like a totally different girl. Was I supposed to take it as a joke? The serious look on her face told me it wasn't a time for jokes, though.
リカちゃんがそう言うなら、じゃあ俺は別の世界とかでミオンにおはぎをもらったことがあるんだろうな。
There you go.
バカにしませんから、全部話してください。
Oh shit, here we go. We're actually going deep into it. Oh, I like this shit. Alright.
どこでどうして、なぜミーにおはぎをもらうのですか？
いつどこでどうしてなんて具体的に聞かれれば聞かれるほど、
Yeah,
やっぱり
just tell us.
妄想だったんだなって思っちゃうよ。
Just say it!
寝ぼけて見た夢なのかもしれないな。
夢でもいいのです。もっと覚えてるはずなのです。話してください。
What was up with her? She seemed to be so curious about it. I didn't think the story was that interesting. Her asking so much started making me feel uncomfortable. Still, something told me that I needed to talk to Rika-chan about everything I could. Maybe she could predict my future by reading my dreams. I should tell her everything. After all, she's the shrine maiden for Oyashiro-sama.
俺は多分学校を休んだんだよ。風邪なんだと思う。
My memory was scattered all over my brain, like powder. I could see myself standing in front of the door, in front of the door. Yikes. Mion was there, and someone else was standing there too. Yeah, Rena. I think it was Rena.
それでミオンのやつ、お見舞いのおはぎだって言って持ってくるんだよ。今日言ってるのと同じで、おばあちゃんが作ったって言ってた気がする。
それで？
うん。それで、そのおはぎを食べるんだよ。二人を返した後に。 それでさ、おはぎの中からここから先は間違いない。漫画の受け売りだよ。多分昔読んだ漫画のエピソードと記憶が混同してるんだ。そんなことがあるわけない。
ケイチ、話を続けるのです。おはぎを食べて、中から。
ああ、いや、俺が小学校の頃に読んだ怖い漫画にさ、ハンバーグの中に裁縫針が混ぜられているっていう話があったんだよ。シオンもさっき言ってたろ？小さい頃に怖がらされるとトラウマになって残るっていうやつだよ。
I didn't remember much about that comic. I think it was about this girl who had an accident and held a grudge against the person who caused the injury on her face. It was a really cheap plot now that I think about it. But since I was still a little kid, that comic really scared me. In one chapter, the girl cast a curse on the guy's food. He eats a burger with sewing needles inside it, and he goes all, "Gah!" Something like that. It still freaked me out. The image was so grotesque and shocking to me. That grew into a kind of trauma, and for a while I searched for sewing needles in my food every time I ate something. I couldn't eat burgers for a while for that reason. But my parents got concerned and my hunger overcame the trauma. Eventually that experience disappeared into the flow of time.
今でもさ、ちょっとでも怪しいシチュエーションがあると、針が混じってるかもしれないなって考えちゃうんだよ。もちろん、ちょっと考えるだけだぜ。みんなの弁当をつっつくとき、いちいち中身を改めてたら失礼だもんな。針を混ぜるなんて危ないいたずらなんて絶対するわけがないって思うから、そんなくだらないトラウマなんか気にしないで食べてるんだよ。
でも、今でもちょっと怖いのですね。
未だに忘れられないってことは、今でも心の中にはちょっと残ってるのかもな。
では、そのミーのおはぎからは、出てきたのですね。裁縫針が。
ああ、出てきた。
Inside that ahogi, there was a needle, just as I feared. Why was I telling her about something that was just my imagination? Mion and Rena came to see me when I took a day off from school while I was sick. That never happened, so obviously my brain was just making it up. But I spoke to Rika-chan, because she said she wouldn't make fun of me.
ケイチは、目の前にあるこのおはぎにも、針が混じっているように感じて、怖いですか？だから、さっきから手をつけられない？
I realized that Mion and Rena were also looking at me. They were wondering why I was staring at the ahogi without eating it, sorry.
あ、ケイちゃん、おはぎ嫌いだった？
No, take it and eat it. It was just a thing of the past. In another world. Timeline. Thing. What am I talking about? I don't know.
嫌いだったなら無理しなくても。
No, Mion! God, fuck. Keiichi! Eat the damn thing, you son of a bitch! Mion was assuming that I didn't like ahogi. No! She felt bad for forcing me to eat something I didn't like. In turn, I felt guilty seeing the sad expression on her face. God damn it, you fuck! You bitch, you gotta eat it!
お姉のおはぎなんで、中に何か妙なものが仕込まれてるって。
Shion, you're not helping! No! Mion! God, fuck! I immediately denied Shion's remark. That's right! No one else would understand what I'm saying. Even I didn't know.
いや、はっきり断言できるぜ。ここにあるミオンのおはぎには針なんて絶対に入っていねえ。
そんなのなんでおじさんが入れるわけ？
当たり前だよな。ミオンは確かにおとなしくお見舞いを持ってくるようなやつじゃない。タバスコを入れるとかそういう冗談はやるかもしれないが、間違っても針なんて混ぜない。
Exactly.
シャレになることとならないことのけじめははっきりつけてる。だからそんなことは絶対にありえない。
I grabbed the ahogi with my hand. As I brought it in my mouth, I felt the need to check it just in case. But I told myself clearly, "Hey, you wimp. When are you going to stop being scared of that stupid comic book?" Mion brought these ahogi to treat everyone in the class. There's no way she'd put needles inside of these. I forced that stupid memory out of my brain and munched on the ahogi. Hell yeah!
うめえじゃねえかよ。
You're goddamn tootin', boy. Oh, shit.
うまくて当然。
Hell yeah.
針なんか入ってなかったでしょ？
そりゃそうだよな。本当にすまん。自分でもくだらないトラウマにずっと縛られてたって呆れるぜ。
My heart had stopped pounding, and I felt relieved. The next moment, I got the urge to say something to Mion. It wasn't the right thing to say, but I just felt like I had to say it.
おい、ミオン。
Oh?
何？
おはぎ、うまかったぜ。
Oh, damn. This shit is nice. God damn it. These are nice moments. I like them. Especially after the whole paranoia and traumatic shit we've gone through, especially with Arc 1, and then our latest arc, Arc 6. It's just nice. God damn.
大きなカバンを担いできた甲斐があったよ。
I didn't know why I wanted to tell her again that the ahogi was delicious. But I was glad I said that to her. I was finally released from that odd feeling.
さあさあ、さとこもケイちゃんを見習ってかぼちゃをガブリといきましょう。よく煮込んでありますから柔らかいですよ。
シオンさんのお弁当は何を食べてもかぼちゃが出てくるんですもの。私がトラウマになりましたよ。しーちゃんはさとこちゃんのかぼちゃ嫌いを直すのに頑張ってるんだね。
シオンも熱心だよね。まったく将来の妹のつもりなのかね。
By the time I finished eating my ahogi, God damn it, I never know how to pronounce this shit. We had returned to our usual fun lunch time.
ケイチ。
I think it's ahagi. Probably. Anyway,
も
what
しも
Rika?
ですよ。
What if? What do you mean?
うん。
What?
もしもなんだよ。
本当に食べ物から裁縫針が出てきたら。
God damn it, I thought we were over with the needle. What?
そんなことあるわけないね。リカちゃん、脅そうったって無駄だぜ。
What? No. What? Excuse me?
ケイチ。それでも出てくることがもしもあったなら。
Rika-chan looked at me with a serious face as I joked around. What's gotten into her lately?
しつこいぜ。そんなことは絶対ありえないし、信じない。
I had just overcome my stupid trauma after all that. That's why I made that firm statement.
わかりましたです。ケイチ。しつこくてごめんなさいなのです。もしも針が出てきたら、それはきっとケイチの勘違いなのですよ。
While she's saying all this and everything, why she is saying all this and why we're going through it is because basically they're telling you that, again, they're confirming that what you've experienced in Arc 1 was just Keiichi's paranoia building up, just like Rena's were in Arc 6. So again, I like that. I really do. It's amazing. And they also explained how back in Arc 6, they explained Keiichi's paranoia went so far as to mistake a syringe with a fucking marker. And that still baffles me. Because how could you mistake something like a marker to a syringe? It's like baffling how paranoia can really affect your brain. It's amazing. But anyway, yeah.
ミーが混ぜたなんて絶対に思わないであげてくださいなのです。
Oh, of course not. No.
ミオンを疑うなってことなんだろ。ああ、当然だぜ。
Damn right.
俺は絶対に仲間を疑わないぞ。
Hell yeah. I raised my fist in the air. Hell yeah. Rika-chan finally looked happy. She smiled as if she was relieved by my words. That was nice. I like that. Ah, damn, man. Is this the end of the chapter? If it is, these chapters are very small. Okay, no, it's not. Fantastic. The past two were actually pretty quick, right? Ah, yes, we're part of the committee, right? So we're gonna be, the items donated for the auction were gathered at the Furude Shrine.
おお、いろいろとあるな。
Hell yeah!
お中元のタオルセットとか使い古した家具あたりまでは想像してたが、何気に結構いろいろあるじゃねえかよ。
Why did you expect towels and old furniture? What? Come on, man.
すごいね。テレビや冷蔵庫まである。
Hell yeah! Give me that TV, bitch.
それにこれまだ新品同然だね。
驚いたでしょう。
Splurge on the TVs. Hell yeah.
その座機器関係のお店から余り物とか店頭展示品とか売り物にはならないけどまだまだ新品同然のものをいろいろと供出してもらったわけよ。
Pretty cool. Okay, alright.
片遅れ品とかをあまり気にしないならちょっとは立派なもんでしょ。
電化製品に貼り付けてある日焼けした新製品というシールがなんだか哀愁を誘いますわね。
Is everyone here? What the fuck?
いやいや、サトコ、そういうのが逆にポイント高いんだぞ。他人の使用済みの道具よりは多少すすけてても未使用の方が気持ちよく使えるってもんだ。
みー、最近の若者は潔癖なのです。私はあんまりそういうの気にしないから安ければこういうのもいいかな。
レナさんはさっきから家具類に興味があるみたいですね。
Just for research purposes? Hell yeah. Alright.
一人暮らしでも考えてるんですか？
あ、ううん。お父さんとお家の模様替えをしようって話になってるの。でもちゃんとした家具屋さんで買おうとすると高いからこういうリサイクル品を探してたの。模様替えって家具まで買えちゃうんですの？ずいぶん大掛かりですのね。うちのお父さんね、つい最近やっと就職したの。だから新生活のための心機一転ってことで大掛かりに行きたいの。レナのお父さんは就職したのですか？
Why is she asking that? Is that something only relative to her arc? Huh. Why does it feel like there's like a combination of all arcs happening here? The fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, not 5. That was just like a... Anyway, what? Rika-chan asked her. I was thinking the same thing. Did that mean Rena's father was unemployed until recently?
うん。お母さんと別れてから丸々1年就職しようとしなかった。レナも怒ってたんだよ。ちゃんと働きなさいって。
Rena explained that with her usual smile, so it took a moment to realize how serious it was. If what she said was true, her parents were divorced, and she wasn't living in a very good family environment. Rena talked about it like it was nothing.
お母さんとお父さんが別れたんですの？
Well, it does happen, and pretty much, not all, not most, but in some households, just families split up. You can't really do much about it.
うん。前に住んでた町でね、離婚しちゃったの。それでお父さんとレナはHinamizawaに戻ってきたんだけどね。お父さん、離婚のショックからずっと立ち直れなくて。ずっと寝たり、ぼーっとしたり、遊んだりしてるだけだった。
離婚も失恋も、相手を愛した分だけ傷も深まります。
Yep.
その落ち込みの深さは、決して悪いものじゃないと私は思いますけど。
そんなロマンチックな話ならいいんだけど、それでお父さん、いつの間にやら悪いお店に入り浸っていることが分かっちゃったの。ある日預金通帳を見てひどい金遣いにびっくり。
レナのお母さんはさ、結構有名なデザイナーさんだったらしくてさ。
She's also a famous bitch, is all I'm gonna say. What?
相当稼いでたらしいんだよね。そのおかげでだいぶたくさんの慰謝料をもらってたらしい。
そのせいでお父さんは働かなくても生活できちゃったんだよね。それが立ち直りを遅れさせちゃった原因の一つかもしれない。
それは一理あるな。お金に余裕がなかったら働かざるを得ない。そうすりゃ忙しくなって落ち込んでる暇なんかなくなるもんな。
朝起きて登校や出勤をして夕方に帰ってきて食事して寝るっていう当たり前の生活習慣は乱れると結構堕落するもんです。私も学園から抜け出してきた後、しばらく無職な生活をしてたことありますからよくわかります。
お家に引きこもって一人でうじうじしているのが一番いけませんです。そうだね、リカちゃんの言う通りだったんだよ。だからレナね、お父さんときっぱり話をしたの。
I'm very stern talking too.
家長としての責任とか親としての自立とか、そういう話を互いに正座しながら一晩みっちりと。
Hell yeah.
レナって普段はチャラけてるけど、ここ一番ではきっちりしてるからな。親が相手でもきっちりってのはさすがだぜ。
そんなことないよ。レナも最初はショックだったよ。だってお父さん、なんだか知らない女の人に貢いでるっぽかったんだもん。娘としてはショックだよ。それでレナはどうしたのですか？うん。一人で悩んでるうちは全然ダメ。悪いことばかり考えちゃって。だからみーちゃんに打ち明けて相談してみたの。
私は話を聞いて相槌を打っただけだよ。レナが自分で考えをきっちり整理して父親とちゃんと話をするべきだって結論したんだよ。相談なんてとんでもない。
いや、そういうのは大事だろう。
Yeah, you don't have to really say anything or give advice. Just that. Just listen. Just listen to their problems, you know? That's all you really have to do. Just be there to listen to them, you know? You don't have to say anything, just Just listen!
人に話すことで悩みってのは結構冷静に考えられるもんだしな。
Hell yes.
そういうもんですかね。相談する程度で解決する悩みならその程度だったってことじゃないんですか？
そんなことないよ、しーちゃん。私もみーちゃんと話をするまでは相手の女の人を闇討ちしようとか物騒なことしか思いつかなかったもん。でもよくよく考えてみればそんなの全然最善の解決策じゃない。まず話し合うことから始めないとね。それでレナは話し合ってどうしたのですか？お父さんがグダグダしてるのはお金のせいだってことになってね。口座を別の銀行に移し替えて通帳と印鑑はレナが預かることになった。
Oh, hell yeah! Alright, alright.
だからお父さんは毎月私からお小遣いをもらってるんだよ。
That's an odd switcheroo there, but that's pretty cool. I like that. Alright.
なんだかレナさんのお家は親と子が逆転してしまってますわね。
If you really take that to heart, then I suppose, sure. Everyone else laughed along with Satoko. I wasn't sure if I should laugh, but I saw Rena laughing too.
結局さ、むやみやたらな大金がレナのお父さんを堕落させてたわけさ。金銭感覚が戻れば変なお店にも行かなくなるし、ちゃんと働かなくちゃいけないって気にもなるからね。
Cool.
でもあれはいいタイミングだった。
So wow, we're focusing only on arc 1 and arc 6 all in this chapter here. Like, holy crap. That's actually pretty fucking cool. See what paranoia does? Like, holy shit. So awesome. I love this. I love the answer arcs, man. They're fucking amazing. Alright,
お
anyway.
父さん、知らない女の人のマンションの頭金を払おうとしている矢先だったの。危ないところだった。
レナが笑顔で話す割にはよくよく聞いてみると随分ヘビーな話だな。
Indeed it is, Keiichi.
一歩間違えば家庭崩壊だったんだよな。
そうだね。もしあの時私がみーちゃんに相談しなくてうじうじと今日を迎えていたら今頃きっとその女の人を殺そうなんて考えていたかもしれない。
Everyone laughed at hearing such a dangerous thing come out of Rena's mouth. Rena laughed too, but I saw something serious in her eyes. It was probably true that she once thought about murdering that lady. She seduced Rena's father so that she could get money out of him. Knowing how short-tempered I am, I might do the same if that happened to me. I think she made the right decision to talk to Mion, instead of being irrational.
偉いよな。家族の問題なんて恥ずかしくてなかなか話せるもんじゃないぜ。
そうだよね。みーちゃんに打ち明けようと踏ん切りをつけるにはレナもちょっと時間が必要だった。決め手になったのは夢なの。
See, Keiichi had these deja vu moments, but she's saying she saw these things in a dream. God damn. Everyone has their way of experiencing something that you probably have had seen before, but you don't exactly remember it. I have those moments sometimes too, either by dreams or deja vu, but damn, that's pretty cool. I like the concept of a parallel universe. Pretty cool. Anyway.
夢ですか?
And here's Rika again. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Rika's gonna fucking confide in everything. Anyway, what?
うん。あの頃は、布団の中でいつも一人悩んでた。だから、きっと夢の中でまで、私は悩んでたんだと思うの。
This just happened too, so Rika's like, wait, what? In my dream, I thought about what would happen to me if I didn't do anything. I don't know if what I saw was my imagination or a prediction of the future.
夢の中の未来では、お父さんはその知らない女の人ともっともっと仲良くなってて、とうとうお家にまで連れ込むようになってるの。
My dad and I don't smoke, but there was an ashtray in the living room. The futon in our guest room was now hers. In the bathroom, there was a toothbrush and shampoo I'd never choose to buy. It was an unusual sight.
それはとても嫌な、いえ、辛いシチュエーションですわね。
I don't like the look she's having right there. Why? Why? Satoko never told me, but I'd heard that she also lost her parents. I'd heard that she went through tough times when she was taken in by her aunt and uncle. Someone told me about that once. Satoko seemed to understand Rena's pain very well.
うん。それはとても辛いシチュエーション。私は家に居場所がなくなって、だんだんと追い詰められていくの。
Yeah, I've had those times where some stranger that my not friends, but my family knew, but I didn't, and they came over or something like that, and I felt like I was a stranger in another person's home, but it was actually my home, you know? You become a stranger in your own home, and it's a very weird situation. And you shouldn't have to feel like that, you know? That's why you gotta push it aside and try to live in the moment, you know? Just push it aside, or, I don't know, maybe just talk it out to the person, or, I don't know.
そ
But
れで、
anyway.
ちょっとした些細なきっかけで、私はその女を殺してしまう。
Hopefully you all have never had to experience something like that, but it does happen.
夢にしては嫌に生々しい展開ですね。それで？
そしたらもう、私は人殺しなんだよね。誰にも殺しのことを知られたくないって、怯えて、怖がって、誰も信用できなくなって。毎日毎日を死体を埋めた場所で過ごすの。その場を離れたら、誰かに死体を見つけられちゃうような気がして、いつまでも、いつまでも。
嫌な未来だな。夢の中だけで済んでよかったと思うぜ。
あれは、夢だったのかな。私はね、あれはきっと、そのまま何もしないでいたら、きっと迎えた未来なんじゃないかなって思うの。だから翌朝目が覚めた時、とても怖くて、震えが止まらなかった。私とお父さんの家なのに、知らない香水の匂いがするような気さえした。そしてその夢が現実になるのが、来年なのか来月なのか、ひょっとしたら明日なのではないかと、どんどん怖くなったの。そこまで追い詰められたら、もうみーちゃんに打ち明けるのにためらいはなかったね。
レナがものすごい神妙な顔で内緒の相談があるなんて言ってきたときは、おじさんはてっきり変な検査薬で陽性でも出ちゃったんじゃないかと真面目に思ったよ。
Wait, what? She had the secret to tell me. I honestly thought she'd gotten positive on the pregnancy test for a moment. What the fuck?
まあ実際今だから笑い話だけど、当時は本当に笑えなかったね。
みーちゃんは本当に頼りになったよ。 落ち着いて私の話を聞いてくれて、現実的な解決の糸口を探ってくれた。それで、やっぱり親子でちゃんと話さないとダメだっていう当たり前の到達点にたどり着いたってわけ。それは、夢ではなかったかもしれませんですよ。そうだね。ただの夢じゃなかったのかもしれないね。
もしその夢を見なかったら、レナはミオンに打ち明けなかった可能性もあるもんな。レナの人生を決めた重要な夢だぜ。
夢か。あんたも夢を見るんだ。へえ。
Oh boy. Shion had said something in a small voice. Only Mion picked up on what it was. I don't know what she said, but based on Mion's reaction, she must have had said something serious. Oh wow, everyone's remembering their past now. Like, what the fuck? Damn. By the way, Shion usually went to school in Okonomiya. However, she had been coming to the school in Hinamizawa lately. I didn't know why she chose to come this far, but she seemed to be having fun taking care of Satoko. I had no idea what brought I had no idea what brought Shion and Satoko together. Wait, weren't they on bad terms once? Huh? Is that true? Were they always that close or not?
だから思ったの。
Huh.
人と相談するのはとても大事。
Who the hell was saying that, though? Like, there was no person actually speaking. I don't think it was Keiichi, right? It was Rika, right? That was a little weird. I don't know. Anyway. We'll have fun in a normal way. We'll laugh together in a normal way, and we'll fall in love in a normal way. We won't doubt each other. We'll trust each other.
仲間はただの遊び友達じゃない。本当に大切なことを打ち明けられる重要な存在なんだって。そんな当たり前のことに気づいたの。
そうだな。だとしたら、レナにとっては親子の問題を解決しただけでなく、仲間の重要さにも気づけたわけなんだな。
うん。だから私も誰かが悩みを持ったら相談に乗りたいし、助けたい。絶対に力になりたい。
Maybe this is all happening and you're all saying this because a certain someone needs to tell them all about what has been happening, like a certain date where they get killed every fucking time. I'm just saying. That way they can, I don't know, try something and like, I just don't know. God damn it. God damn it, Rika. Do something. Try, bitch, try.
だから私が打ち明けるに足る仲間だと信じてほしい。
I'm trying to say shit that won't actually spoil anything, but at this point, I might as well just fucking, I don't know. I just don't know myself. Fuck!
み
Yeah, you go, Meep.
とても大切なことをレナが言っていますです。
Oh my god, Rika. Ah! Rika-chan is right. God damn. Sorry. Oh, god damn, I love to goof off as well. We all nodded at her without joking around. Oh, music stopped. Serious moment! A moment later, we heard someone locking the door. We were all surprised. That person didn't mean to lock the door. She must have locked it by accident, not knowing that it was already opening. Open? What? That it was already open. There we go. She turned the knob, thinking that it was now unlocked. Oh, so it's just a strange woman. Okay. The fuck? The lady knocked on the door. I could hear several other people outside the door. Oh, is this the rest of the people in the committee or something? Like, what the fuck? The hell? I'm confused. Very clearly confused. Mion replied in a loud voice and walked towards the door. I heard her greeting the ladies from the town council. Ah, okay.
ちょっとみんな、手を貸してくれる？
なんだなんだ、どうした？
I immediately saw why Mion called us over. The people from the village committee had brought another donation. Donation! Fuck! What the fuck was I trying to say? I had to cancel out my mouth a few times. It was an old cupboard. What? Why? What? Why? We all helped to carry it inside the room. As I walked through the door, I realized the Higurashi were starting to cry, taking over from the cicadas.
Ah, Maebara君、あんた叩き売りの司会を引き受けてくれたんね。
Hell yeah.
もうみんながあんたしか適任がいないんて太鼓判押すんよ。
You know it.
だからおばさん、Maebara君の司会が楽しみで楽しみで。
Why?
あ、いやせいぜい頑張りますので、あまり期待しないでくれると嬉しいです。
Too many expectations makes a man nervous. Just gonna say that right now.
そんなこと言っちゃって。
Mion, shush.
今日ここに来たのも売り物を吟味して売り文句を考えておきたいからなんですよ。当日は期待しましょう。
したら叩き売りはちゃんと来ないかんね。
The other ladies smiled and told me they were looking forward to it. It hadn't been that long since I moved to this village. But even these people offered me a position of huge responsibility during the festival. So you could say that they've accepted me as a member of this village. I caused so much trouble where I lived before that I couldn't even go outside. But they're accepting me as a member of the village? I was so happy. I felt bad that I still hadn't learned all their names. But I was going to do my best to entertain the villagers who were supporting me.
ミオンちゃんはどうする？まだ残るんかいね。
ああ、いや、
I got
もう
dark.
私たちも帰ります。
Oh my god. Went from one shade to another. Oh my god.
もういいよね、ケイちゃん。
まあ、
Well, you're already home. Wait, what? Well,
雰
whatever.
囲気さえつかめりゃ、あとは出たとこ勝負だ。
Hell yeah.
なるようになるだろ。
綿流しには興味ないんだけど、ケイちゃんの司会は見たいな。
Oh, of course you do.
私も来ようかな。
Ugh.
シオンさんもぜひいらっしゃいませ。みんなで一緒に騒ぐのは楽しいですわよ。
私は反対。シオンは沖宮に住んでるんだから、沖宮の祭りにでも行っちゃえ。
レナはシーちゃんが来るの賛成。シーちゃんが来るとミーちゃんが面白くなる。では多数決により C の参加は決定なのですよ。
というわけです、お姉。当日は私のせいでお姉の地味っぷりが露呈しちゃうかもしれませんけど、まあ仲良くしてくださいね。
So rude. Oh.
シオン嫌い、シオン嫌い、シオン嫌い。
Whatever Mion says, I know that they're actually close. The more Mion tried to refuse her, the more it was obvious how close they really were.
じゃあ出よう。忘れ物とかない？明かり消すよ。
We made sure that we didn't leave anything inside and left the room. I looked around the shrine grounds while Mion locked the door. What the fuck was that? I don't even know. This big place will be filled with people on the day of Watanagashi.
このだだっ広い境内がお祭り一色になるんだよな。
Hell yeah.
なんだか全然想像がつかないぜ。すっげえ楽しみだ。
模擬店とかがいっぱい並んで人もものすごいたくさん来るんだよ。きっと圭一くんもびっくりするかな年に一度なんてケチなことを言わず季節の旅にやってくれてもいいんですのにね。
そういや、季節の旅に来る人はいたね。はい？そんな人いましたっけ？
あ、それは俺もわかるぞ。この間会ったカメラマン風の人だろ。名前はなんて言ったっけ？
Tamatake-san!
圭一は富武を知っていますのですか？
そうそう、富武さんだったな。いや、先日の帰り道で会ってさ、ミオンとレナに教えてもらっただけだよ。妙にたくましい体つきの割に腰の低い感じのおっさん。季節の旅に南沢に来てる熱心な旅行写真家なんだろ。
自称でございますけどね。
あの人が来ると今年ももう綿流しだなーって気がするよ。それで綿流しが終わると本格的に夏が始まるんだよね。
そうだね。でも今年は暑くなるのが早いからもうセミが鳴いてるけどね。異常気象とかテレビで言ってますわね。温暖化がどうしたこうしたとよく聞きますわ。
Global warming, oh my god. Okay.
暑い夏、大いに結構じゃねえか。
Let's not start that shit up.
夏が涼しかったらなんだかつまらないぞ。
そうですね。季節通りの気候の方が気分がいいもんです。
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing.
冷夏や暖冬はなんだか損した気になります。
Hell no, that's for me, baby. I love cool summers but in warm winters. But it's very rare where I am. Why can't I have that? Damn. Anyway, what?
夏に負けないくらいこの夏の私たちも暑くいこう。
Where I live, we get very humid summers and very cold winters. It very much sucks.
綿流し祭何人だ？綿流し祭六強爆闘だね。
The six evils. Wait, what?
今年の綿流しもみんなで一緒に楽しく過ごせますですよ。そうだね。楽しく過ごせるといいね。
お、レナは知らねえな。リカちゃんのは希望的憶測じゃねえんだぜ。本当の予言なんだぜ。だからリカちゃんが当日は楽しくなるって言ったら絶対にそうなる。だってこれは運命なんだからな。そうだろリカちゃん。はい、
運命なのですよ。
Rika-chan smiled with a nippa. Her smile assured me that the day of Watanagashi was going to be a great one for us.
当日さ、すぐにオークションってわけじゃねえんだろ。
I don't think so.
うん。
Auctions can't go for like so many hours, you know?
始まるのは奉納演舞の一つ前だから、
Right.
夕方からならみんなで一緒に遊ぶ時間は十分にあるよ。
Hell yeah.
そうですわよね。初めてのお祭りなのに一緒に遊べないなんて気の毒ですもの。
ケイちゃんの叩き売りを楽しんだ後はリカちゃまの奉納演舞ですか。なかなかいいじゃないですか。
ということは 僕は圭一の司会を最後まで見られず、途中で演舞の準備に行かなくてはならないのです。
あ
へえ、リカちゃんも出番があるのか。演舞ってなんだ？やっぱり古出神社の巫女さんだから何か神事でもやるわけか？
綿流しの名の通り、お布団の綿を清める演舞と儀式があるの。リカちゃんがとっても頑張るから、圭一くんもいっぱい応援してあげてね。それでね、リカちゃんが巫女さん装束で重い細工をフラフラしながら振るうのがね、とっても可愛いんだよ。お持ち帰り。
I've never seen a real shrine maiden before. I'm sure Rika-chan really will look adorable. I was looking more and more forward to the Watanagashi festival. Rena, Mion, Shion, Satoko, Rika-chan, and I. The 6 of us will definitely have a great time there. How many more days did we have? I had never been this excited about the festival in my life. Oh? What the fuck? Why are we back here? What's happening? Okay. You can't just transition through screens and then end the chapter. You just can't do that. Wait, what? Is the chapter not ending? No, it's not. What the fuck? 2 intermission screens in 1 chapter? The fuck is this? Satoko's snoring sounded so subtle. While I stood by the... Oh, this scene! Hell yeah, let's go for it.
Satoko?
Shut up! No! I could tell that she was sound asleep. Fuck. That's snoring. Hanyo! Hello. My god, we finally get to see you this chapter. Jesus Christ, it's been so long. Hanyu laughs and tries to poke Satoko's nose. Don't poke her nose. God damn it. I looked up at the sky. Nothing was different about the moon, but the moonlight seemed warmer than usual to me.
Rika wa kigen ga ii you na no desu. Tashikani sou kamoshirenai.
I realized it only after Hanyu pointed it out. I really was in a very good mood. Otherwise, I wouldn't be enjoying the view of the sky on a humid night like this. Humid. I felt like bringing a toast to the moon. Toast to the moon! Hey-ya! Drink my wine. So fancy-like. As I rooted around the back of the closet, Hanyu spoke to me, sounding noticeably upset. Oh?
Rika, osake wa dame na no desu yo.
Hell no, I want to drink, bitch! Get out of my way!
いいじゃない。今夜くらい。
I know, right? Hanyu doesn't like alcohol. If I drink, Hanyu will also taste it. So she always complains when I try to drink it. Deal with it. That's why I usually drink only when Hanyu is far away from me. Of course, she'll know right away when I do, but it's too late by then.
ダメです、ダメです。リカにはワインは早いのです。
Actually, that's very true. That will stunt your growth. So you probably shouldn't be doing that. If you're very young and you start drinking like that kind of stuff, then yeah, that's gonna put a hold on your growth in many ways than just one. Heyo! What?
リカは私よ。
I mean, I know it's your butt. Okay.
リカが飲みたいものはリカが決めるわ。
You do that. All right.
ダメです。僕はワインが嫌いなのです。
Too bad.
ダメです。ダメ。今日は喧嘩はなしだってば。
By the way, I just noticed because of that little rant she just went on. That's the same voice actor as Maria in Umineko. Anyway.
わかったわ。
I like that.
じゃああんたにも飲みやすいように甘いオレンジジュースで割ってあげる。 それならいいでしょ。ワインのあの匂いが嫌いなのです。だからダメ。
Hanyu jumped around and complained. She was making a lot of noise right where Satoko was sleeping.
やめなさい。聡子が起きちゃうでしょ。残念でしたなのです。
Shush.
僕はリカ以外には見えないし聞こえませんから、いくらトタンバタンしてもリカにしか聞こえないのです。あったんべー。はは。あんたはたまに身の程をわきまえないわね。
Oh my lord. I went to the refrigerator and took out a pack of orange juice and the spicy kimchi I typically use for her punishment. Oh well, get fucked.
はい、問題。
Oh, that's adorable.
私がおつまみに激辛キムチをいっぱい食べて、オレンジジュースで割った甘いワインを飲んで、一緒に月を楽しむのとどっちがいい？
Oh, that's a very tough one. Choose wisely there, Hanyo. Oh. Hanyu clenched her lips while jumping up and down, ready to burst into tears. You don't have to cry over it. She should be disciplined for being that nosy. Nosy? Ah, goddammit. But she never has been, since I'm the only one who can hear her. Besides, she's like air, so I can't even give her a spanking. Oh yeah. What? Hanyu loves sweets, but she really hates spicy food.
いいか？飛び跳ねるのはおやめなさいませ。
Look at what you did, Hanyu. Hanyu, you better shut the fuck up. Satoko woke up suddenly and I had to hide my glass in a hurry. Satoko doesn't know about my drinking habit.
今何時だと思ってるんですの。
It's well past midnight, shut up. That's right, snore away! Very loudly. She fell asleep again after speaking.
ほら、あんたのドタンバタンがうるさいって注意されたわよ。この安眠妨害。
Nighttime nuisance. Oh, cute moments like this. Alright. Just like I'm the only one who can see her, I'm usually the only one who can hear the noise she makes. However, that's not the case all the time. Hanyu does exist in this world. Sometimes people can actually hear and feel her existence. It doesn't happen too often, and most people think that they just heard some random noise. Oh, kind of like when, I think it was Shion and Keiichi that heard footsteps, right? At their paranoia stages and all that crap. Oh, that's so cool, man. Based on my experience, people who are in a critical condition like Satoko tend to hear her more often. When I say critical condition, I mean who've reached the L4 stage, as Eri would describe it. At that stage, there's nothing that can be done anymore. They will feel the existence and hear the noise of someone that they can't see. Oh shit, yeah. Fuck, I love the explanations of everything. Fuck. Arc 7 and 8? Booyah, bitch. Best arcs in the series. I can tell you that right the fuck now. Anyway, what? Sorry, I screamed. What? Where did I leave off? Anyway, that would really mess with their mind. There we go. I shouldn't stop mid-thing. What? I'm confusing myself. Hanyu stopped jumping up and down and gave up as I started pouring alcohol into my glass. I wasn't drinking because I wanted to be mean to Hanyu. In fact, I always wished she would enjoy it too. I poured only a little bit of wine inside the glass and diluted it with plenty of orange juice. In fact, this cocktail is pretty much just juice. Damn. I also put some crushed ice inside the glass. With that, it looked like a real cocktail that they serve at the bar.
ほら、
How would you know that?
羽
What the fuck?
生これくらいの薄さなら平気でしょ。
Are you happy now? I licked the edge of the glass to see how she'd react.
このくらいなら平気なのです。
There, you happy? Now behave. Spoiled little brat.
そう。じゃあ今夜はこの濃さにするわ。もう怖がらないで。辛いのはしまうわ。
Hanyu has been scared of that kimchi punishment for a while. As I put it back inside the refrigerator, she seemed relieved. Yay! CG, bitch! Hell yeah! I took the glass and headed back to the window. There was no breeze, but it seemed a little bit cooler.
ねえ、羽生。あなたも、今回は何かが違うって感じてる？圭一やレナの話ですか？
Hell yeah.
それから多分、シオンもね。
Yeah, there was that one moment where she went over to Mion and whispered in her ear when we were all talking about, you know, dreams and whatnot.
みんな、過去の世界をごくわずかだけど記憶してる。
Right.
そして、それを生かして、致命的な失敗を避けている。ここには、そう珍しいことではないと思いますです。でも、圭一やレナ、シオンなど、みんながみんな同時にそうなることは、僕もとても珍しいことだと思いますのです。私はよく、自分の運命をすごろくに例えるんだけど、これは、3つ振ったサイコロがみんな6だったような、そういう僕たちの
God damn it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
近い位置からのスタートという意味では、理科のその例えは正しいと思いますのです。
Alright. Yeah, just pause and read. I'm sorry. God damn it. My finger loves to do this to me. God damn it, I'm gonna break you after all this.
でも、これは理科が期待するような意味の奇跡ではありませんですよ。
Oh, why do you think that, Hanyo? I knew what she was trying to say. She was telling me not to expect too much. The die is designed to have 6 sides. It's not a miracle if I roll it and get a 6. A true miracle is when I roll it once, but get a 10. Just like what happened with Keiichi in my previous life. How can you get a 10 on a 6-sided die? What? In other words, a miracle is something that would normally never happen. I mean, true, I suppose. Keiichi gave the doll to Mion. Yes, she did. Yes, he... What the fuck? Keiichi or she? What? I mean, he. Sorry about that. Rena spoke with her father, and Shion started taking care of Satoko after remembering her promise to Satoshi. That was all because they had those intentions somewhere in their hearts. It was only a side of their die that was engraved there already. But still, even if you couldn't call 3 dice, rolling this well a miracle, it did mean good fortune.
リカが頑張ろうという強い意志を見せたので、天の神様が祝福しているのに違いないのです。あんたも神様じゃなかったの？リカは僕をいじめるときだけ神様扱いしますです。冗談よ。お願いだからいじけないで。そんなわけだから、今夜はとても機嫌がいいのよ。
I lifted up the glass of orange wine and gave a toast to the moon. It tasted like nothing but sweet orange juice. It was funny to see Hanyu making a happy face as I took a sip.
今度こそ昭和58年の死の運命から逃れられるのでしょうか。逃れることがゴールのすごろくなのだとしたら、
これほど幸先のいいスタートはもう二度とないかもしれない。
No matter how hard I tried to prevent things from happening, there were some things I could never control. It's such a huge letdown when that happens. Even after trying so hard, something renders my efforts infertile. I'd probably been wasting my time for so long because I was trying to escape from that pain. For the first time in my life then, I've been blessed with a favorable situation. Everything seems perfect in this world. There's no reason for me to be depressed. It's like the weather is perfect and the wind is blowing in just the right way. If I failed to put my ship out to sea, there was nothing to pin the blame on. I understood what Hanyu was trying to say with the concerned look on her face. If I didn't escape my death under this fortunate situation, I'd have to accept that my fate wasn't something that could be changed. This is an ideal world where all of my friends overcame their problems. I was always in a depressing world, but this time all the pieces of the puzzle matched. If I couldn't change my fate in this world, then it was proof that I couldn't change it in any world. That was the ending that I've been afraid of for a long time. The loss of hope and the death of my soul. Of the pair of us, I was probably the only one who would die. Hanyu will most likely remain there even if my spirit disappears. She must be afraid of being alone after I lose myself. That's why she's telling me not to expect too much. I bit down on the ice chip inside my mouth. It was pleasantly cold. Cold? What the fuck? Cold.
羽生、何度も繰り返した話で申し訳ないんだけど、また付き合ってほしいの。
いいのですよ。どうしてリカが必ず昭和58年に殺されるかですね。
うん。強い意志は強い運命を生み出す。ということは、私が昭和58年に必ず殺されるのは、相当の強い意志に基づいているということになる。
おそらくそうだと思いますです。
フルでリカを殺して誰がどんな得をするのかしら。
強い意志があるのですから、おそらくは明白な動機があるものと思いますです。
自分で言うのも嫌だけど、フルでリカは村人みんなに好かれていると思う。一般的な村人に殺害動機があるとは思えない。
少なくともこの村に住まう人間である以上、リカに好意を抱かない人間はいないはずなのです。
あんたのおかげでね。
あうあうあう
今のは感謝の言葉よ。まあいいわ。長いこと疑ってきた園崎本家も違った。となると、私を殺したい人間や勢力が思いつかない。
むしろリカにとっては世界中のどこよりもこの村にいるのが安全なはずなのです。
そうね。世界中のどこよりも私を殺そうとする人間がいるどころか、私を守ろうという人間がいるはずなのに。
It's ironic. For a long time, I've been refusing help from all those people who were trying to keep me safe.
リカ、やはり入江たちを頼るのはどうですか？
People in this village love and cherish me. But no matter what, they never save me when I try to escape the fate of my death. I spoke to several villagers in the past, but they never believed me and none of them saved me in the end. They probably didn't believe me because I had no idea who was trying to kill me, or what their motive was. If I could explain that, people might be more accepting of my story. But there's nothing I can do about that. No one would believe a little girl saying that she's going to be killed without rhyme or reason. I don't know. I mean, have you actually tried your friends? Have you actually tried to tell them? I don't know. All they think of me is the reincarnation of Oyoshiro-sama and the leader of the Furude Shrine family. They do cherish me, but they won't protect me with their lives. On the other hand, Eri and his people are totally different. They realize how special I am, and they would try to make sure that nothing happens to me. If I confessed to them that my life was in danger, I'm sure they would do their best to prevent it. They have all the means to protect me from my violent end. However, none of it really mattered in the past. It's not that they're unreliable. It's because Takano, the one responsible for protecting me, also gets killed on the same day every time. Oh, I know. Okay, never mind. I was thinking, what the hell is she talking about? Blah, my brain. In other words, asking her for help is completely useless. She's very reliable, but she also isn't. It's ironic that I'm the only one who knows the reason why they can never save me.
それが狙いなのかしら。富武と高野を殺し、私を守る者を排除して、それから殺す。
確かに高野たちの死はリカの死と密接に関係する先触れなのです。
同じ運命なら、いや、同じ犯人が同じ目的でやっている犯行なら、あの二人の死をなんとか覆すことで、私の運命もまた覆せるんじゃないかしら。
リカは多分覚えていませんですが、ずいぶん前にもそう言って実行したことがありましたです。
The deaths of Takano and Tamatake mean the loss of my protection. Because the two of them died, the suspect is able to kill me. That's why I've tried to prevent their deaths somehow. But they never believed me. I tried so hard to persuade them, but they didn't listen. I eventually gave up and just thought of their deaths as fated to happen. It's the same hopeless feeling I used to have toward my parents when I was able to go farther back in time. When I found out that death was inevitable, I lost interest in them. After all that time had passed, I forgot how hard it used to try to... What? Sorry, mind-boggling, blah. Brain fart. I forgot how hard I used to try to prevent my parents' death.
それにリカは入江たちのことは嫌ってると思いましたです。
まあね、連中は明らかに私たちをモルモットだと思ってるし。
I support them so I can help Satoko, but it disgusts me to think that they're only using me as a test subject. I've been resenting Eri for that reason. Still, I should try to get closer to him. After all, he's the only person who understands how important I am. He's the main person I should be talking to, and he has the most potential for protecting me. I can't avoid seeking help from him just because I don't like him. I've asked him for help for several times before. But Tamatake and Takano get murdered even so, and it ruins everything. After their deaths, Eri panics and becomes useless. That's why I gave up on seeking help from him. But in this world, I've been blessed with a positive situation. I will never have as lucky a start as this again. This is the best chance I'll ever get, so I should give it my best shot. I really don't like him at all. But he's not a bad person. I should respect him more. He's serious about helping Satoko, and he's not as much as a mad scientist as I'm inclined to think. Takano is a strange person too, but she's also someone who can give me support. But she thinks I'm only her guinea pig. That's why I don't really want her help. Tamatake is more reliable than Takano. But the biggest problem is that he only visits the village a few times a year. On top of that, he always dies before I get killed, so he can never help me. However, they really are the people I should be talking to. If I can change the fate of their deaths, they should be able to save me from my own. Oh my god, this is a long episode, isn't it? Jesus. Ah! It's possible that the only reason I lived until 1982 was because of their effort.
高野たちに接触して彼らを救えるようまた努力してみようと思うの。あ、大丈夫よ。どうせ殺されると思ってるから変に期待してない。だから期待を裏切られても全然平気よ。
リカがひどいことを言ってますのです。
I chuckled at her comment.
もし死の運命から逃れられれば、私の運命に対して大きな影響を与えてくれるのは間違いない。そして今回は、それでも二人が殺されるのを前提に話をしてみようと思うの。つまり、二人が殺された後、私にも及ぶだろう危害への警護について。ちゃんとそういう指示を出してくれれば、高野たちの死後も私の身辺は強固に警備されているかもしれない。
The protection they provide is probably the highest standard of security I could hope for. Yet I lose that the moment Tamatake and Takano die. So I never have their protection after Watanagashi, and therefore I get killed too. In other words, that's it. Whoever possesses a strong will to kill me actually just wants me dead. Yet so long as those two are alive, there's tight security all around Hinamizawa. That prevents the killer from getting to me. So to kill me, they must first kill Tamatake and Takano, and the heart of that security. Then my I'm trying to read fast, but I fuck up. God damn it. Then my protection falls away, leaving me exposed.
リズムで考えれば考えるほど、二人の運命と私の運命はつながっているのね。そうやって考えると、あの二人を見殺しにした時点で、私の運命は逃れられないものに決まってしまうのかもしれない。
なら、リカのすべきことはもう明らかなのです。
そうね。自分の命より先に、あの二人の命を救う方が先決ってことね。
It's kind of ironic. I gave up on them because I was more determined to save my own life. But I finally came to the conclusion that I have to help them first, before helping myself. But there's something I still don't understand. Someone with convictions this strong is trying to kill me for some equally strong motive. Yet no matter how often I debate it, I can't think of anyone who'd benefit from my death. Not only that, but there should only be people who'd want to protect me. Especially since they would do anything to protect me in the present environment. They even eliminated my mother. To be perfectly honest, I don't even care about her anymore. God damn. I never got along with her, and she's the one who took my father's death the wrong way, making a huge deal out of it like she did. She got what she deserved. Damn. I'm a valuable guinea pig for them, and I can be a bomb too. No one benefits from making me explode. Kaboom! There's only disaster awaiting them if that happens. Lots of people will be lost, and nobody would gain anything from that. According to Takano, my death would be like the eruption of a volcano in the middle of the village. I'm not interested in what happens after my death, but they're really concerned about it. They're watching me every day to ensure that I don't accidentally hit my head on the corner of a block of tofu and die. What the fuck? Anyway. It's fair to say that they are here in order to prevent the eruption from happening. I'd be suspicious of them if they were going to benefit in some way from my death. But as everyone knows, that can't possibly be the case. My death would create nothing but a disaster. They are benefiting from my being alive right now.
損得の問題ではなく、何かの怨恨かもしれないとは随分思ったわよね。私個人じゃなくて、フルデ家に対する恨みみたいなものが伝統的に御三家とかに残ってたりして、私が爆弾だと知らないからこそ殺したと。
That's why I was suspicious of the three families, especially the Sonosaki family. However, after observing them in numerous worlds, I feel that's not the case. I felt that way in several lives, but it always had something to do with that incident with Keiichi and the doll. It's clear that there's nothing going on between the Sonosaki family and mine.
あとは、盲信的な何者かなのです。
She says it outright. She says it outright! God damn it, Rika! Figure it out! If it's not about profit or a grudge, it might be someone who's secretly a deranged cultist. Who pops into her head, after all that we've experienced, that comes to mind when this comes up? Only one person! One person! Come on, Rika! God damn you! Fuck! We've already had a series of murders 4 years in a row under the name of Oyoshio-sama's curse. Timing-wise, it would somewhat... What? I feel like there's a missing word. It would be somewhat interesting if I, the reincarnation of Oyoshio-sama, were killed on the 5th year. I couldn't stand to be murdered for such a whimsical reason, but such a motive actually seemed fitting. Ironically, I would have to suspect Takano, if that's the case. Thank you! Jesus! Ah! She's well known for being an eccentric researcher of local histories. She's only interested in the village's history because she already knows who I am. She's doing the research based on the notion that I'm important. So she should have no reason to kill me. She would desire to keep me close to her as a research sample. It's hard to believe that she would kill her favorite toy. She might be willing to kill someone who would try to harm her little toy, though. I don't know about that, I'm just saying. What?
いくら考えてもわからないし、どうでもいいことかもしれないわね。誰かが私を必ず殺す。その事実から逃れられれば
他はとりあえずどうでもいいんだから。
No, I take that back. I want to escape my deadly fates. But I also want all of my friends to be happy. And I want the rest of my life to be happy too. I don't want to hide myself in the forest forever just to get away from my murderer. In fact, I've tried that once before, but I still met with the same ending. Living in the forest was a horrible experience. I think I was able to survive until July that time. That might be the longest I ever lived. I smiled bitterly and finished off the rest of the orange wine in the glass. My god, this is a long chapter. I'd have to talk to Eri again. I don't like him, but his people are my only hope.
もういい時間ね。
Thank you, Rika. Go to sleep. Shut the fuck up.
床に戻らないと。明日が辛いわ。
Oh, yes, please.
僕もそう思いますです。おやすみなさいなのですよ。
Good night. I lay down and closed my eyes, but I couldn't fall asleep right away. Suddenly, I remembered Rena's words out of nowhere. It was no good when I was thinking about it on my own. I wasn't thinking about it on my own. I was talking it out with Hanyu. Now I know. It's important to talk to other people. Yes! Talk to not those people, but your friends. Talk to them about it. God damn it! Friends have greater meaning than I thought. And motorcycles are passing through my window. That's fantastic. You can talk to them about anything. I finally realized that. After I ask Takano for help, should I also talk to Keiichi? Just fucking do it, please. I've told him before in my previous lives, but he never believed me then. Hello? Oh, it's probably... Yep, okay. Finally! Do not give me a fucking intermission screen. Give me the chapter ending screen. Thank you! The two of us. Fuck, I still have to read more. Shit! Fine. Son of a bitch. Rika Furude always thought that there were 4 members in her family. She could clearly see all of us, her father, her mother, and me. She had no idea that I was invisible to anyone else but her. My appearance is a little different from human beings. This is Hanyu's perspective. Oh. I may otherwise look like a person, but I can't hide my horns. So it's obvious that I'm not human. I had hoped that Rika has seen me since I was a baby. Since she was a baby. God damn it! She wouldn't be bothered by my ugly horns at all. Oh, they're not ugly. What are you talking about? Botch? 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 What? I don't know what the fuck I'm just trying to end. Okay. And that hope came true. Just that chicks believe whatever they see first in their parent. What? Hello? Wait, what? Just as chicks believe whatever they see first in their... Oh, they're... Okay. Chicks as in chickens and... Okay. Anyway. Rika accepted me as part of her family as a matter of course. Even though I have these horns. Rika and I have been close ever since the day she accepted me as her family member. I became closer to her than her parents. I couldn't even remember the last time I was able to communicate with someone. We spent all day together. But her family, especially her mother, denied my existence. Since her mother was so strongly denied me, Rika and her mother became distant. Rika didn't learn certain things that many children learn from their mothers. That's why I taught her instead. It's kind of ironic how that made her mother resent Rika even more. Rika used to fight with her mother a lot about how she talked. I guess she picked up some bad habits from me. Besides the fact that she didn't get along with her mother, goddammit, Rika was a pretty normal girl. I just want to end this. God damn it. Why do these have to be long? She was just like Satoko. She loved running around in the woods and doing mischievous things. However, in June 1983, Rika's life was taken. All we want is a happy life for Rika. My power only allows us to search for a path leading to that. It's awful to repeat the same tragedy over and over again. Although it's devastating, we can still find happiness within this endless world. I don't like how you put it that way. Endless world? God damn it, endless witch. God fuck! I don't like the way she said it. Rika Furude's destiny is a tragic dead end. But I'm secretly enjoying the fact that I get to spend more time with her than what normal people can enjoy. That's a little weird. It's not just Rika. They may not see me or hear me, but being with Satoko, Rena, Mion, and Keiichi is also very fun. I can never be one of them, but I can still be by their side. I don't know about that. Something tells me something's gonna hugely change, drastically change in Arc 8. If you all know what I'm talking about, then hey, give a clap to yourselves. Boing, dun 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 dun. Alright, I am going crazy, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here before I say or do anything else that would imply that I am a crazy son of a bitch. And yeah. Hopefully you all enjoyed this chapter. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there will be obviously more Higurashi and Minako too, so stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you all next time. So until then, please everybody, stay sinful, folks!